Okay. The other one will be here, the power supply. Right hand side of this, this is the power breaker. Usually they would use this power breaker to on and off. So on and off, you use this power button. This power breaker actually is, if the machine itself heater using over current, it will trip this power breaker. So to on and off this lid, right, using these two buttons only, can should not manual pull and close it. So open and close using these two buttons only. There are two of these rubber is to hold the wheel to make sure the autoclave won't move. To make sure the autoclave, when the lid open, it won't hit behind. It won't hit something. If long term, it will spoil the gearbox here, and the motor is together. So if you got any problem, the lid it will close up. In long time already, the gearbox crash already. It will automatically close back. Yeah. Once you get this issue, right, you will need to change this gearbox and the motor. Next will be the water. Water recommended will be our water or distilled water. So usually, the water, right, you fill you fill the water, you can see until the water level, when you see the water here will be enough. So if you're not sure for this one, you just fill the water over the plate. Water can be more but not less. If less, right, it will have heater will burn off, it will give you error one, those things. But if you relate to this error one, right, you can see the sensor actually stick on the heater. So when you get error one, right, the sensor already 200 plus temperature. If like few times it will spoil already the sensor. So every time you make sure your water level before you start the cycle. Yeah. So I believe you all know because it's similar to this Jutner autoclave. It's the same. So the water fill already. Every substances your product all should put inside this basket and put in. Then this is to prevent those if your item is small one or plastic, it will after heat up already it will suck into this exhaust. There are 3 holes here, so because inside is 1 bar pressure, if your stuff is not inside this basket, right, it will suck. Once you suck into this exhaust tubing, your process will stop. Yeah, it will give it error. Next will be the water, right? We recommend to change every cycle. Yeah, but it depends how frequent you use. If you're using like one day, like 4 or 5 times, right? You can change the filter. You can change the water daily, but make sure the water is the quality of the water is clear. Yeah, it's clear. If you got any product spill out, right? Like just now you say about agar something, right? You spill out, immediately you change out that cycle. Once you see, you change out. If not, your drain out will be clogged by the agar. Once it will solidify and clog your drainage. Yeah.
Can you show how to change the water?
Yeah. Next will be this. To change out the water, right? Here there is one valve here. This is the drain valve. When you open, the water will come out from this. It will come to this container. So there's one this drain valve, right, is connected tubing here until here.
What do you mean we had to switch?
Yeah, we have to switch here.
Oh, okay.
So once you switch, the water will come to here.
How much water should be inside? Is there a limit?
Okay.
Yeah. So
here, right, inside is almost 3 to 4 liter. So your bottle, right, just can hold for 1.5 liter. Yeah, so every time you need to be here to make sure the water won't flush out, because there's no auto valve or something. Yeah. So this is the one.
Is there any like notification there is the drain is full or something?
Okay, this one, right, is actually just let you know the water is full, but it won't stop the water.
Oh.
So it's like pressing down, right? It will let you know the drain bottle is full already. Yeah, just to let you know. Yeah. So by water weight, right, it will pull this thing down.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
So
means when
once
saw a
you
red
hear
sign,
already.
it's not. It's called. I mean, the color is red color. That means it shows that it's full.
Yes.
You need to take out and then close the valve or open the valve.
Yes. But when during draining, right, the best you beside here better. Yeah. This indicator, right, you actually is for because there's two hole here, right? One is for the drain, the other one will be the steam condensate. Behind there is one water tank that we fill out the water, right? This one is to cool down the steam. So the steam will go through this water tank, condensate already come into here. So the condensate, right, full already, it wouldn't let you start the cycle. You will need to pour out this water.
For the water inside it, do we need to change or anything?
No. Only
During PM?
During PM we top up only. Yeah. So the water actually is not direct to your process, so it wouldn't usually we wouldn't go and change the water. Yeah. No need to change it because it's not touching your product. Yeah. Okay. Next will be the program. The most basic is solid. Solid is heating up, sterilization, and exhaust, which is cooling down, then complete. Exhaust to which is cooling down to this ambient temperature, because this just you got 1 bar of the steam, right? You just release the steam is cool down already. Yeah, cool down to ambient temperature, then you can open. So to open the lid, right, for solid is 97 degree. For other program, all 80 degree. Yeah. So for solid, right, is fast cooling. For liquid is slow cooling. For agar is slow cooling with warming. It will keep warm for you. Yep. The last will be this solution. This solution, maybe you will use the maximum is 100 degree. This is to melt the agar, to prepare your agar, your clean agar. Yeah. Normally they will you all will use water bath or something to melt the agar, right? Yeah, you can use this one and then keep warm for you 50 degree. This one is 45 to 60 degree. You can change, keep warm, keep the temperature for you. Yeah. After you choose your program already, then you start and stop. For every program, right, you actually can set for three setting, which is you can see from here. You can set for 3 times. Let's say you want the first one is 1 to 1 degree. The other one will be one. The other one you want 1 to 2. You can change the temperature or timing and the spec. Yeah. So actually you can set for 12. Yeah. After choose already, you just press start. Then it will auto start the cycle for you. Okay. Next will be function. Function 1 actually is nothing. Function 1 is timer. Usually no people will use. It's like you set 5 hours. After 5 hours, it will start to heat up the water to boil the thing. But you will need to make sure everything is prepared inside, like water, your stuff inside. Then you set the timer. But until now, I didn't see any people use for this. So why they will use this one? Usually it's like manufacturer they will pre-warm the machine, and then the next cycle will be very fast. So next will be air release time. Air release time, right, actually is for autoclave, for the water, right, the maximum of the temperature will be just 100 degree. If you never enclose the thing, right, it will build out the maximum you only can go 100 degree, right. So for this air release time is actually to push to push out the cold air inside. That means when you close out already, right, inside still remaining the old air, right. You want to make sure inside the air all pushing out, inside all is the steam. So 8 minutes is to close the valve to push the old air out, and then close the valve. Yep. Usually they won't go and change this one. Lastly will be this F3 function 3 is the temperature, the lead temperature. Yeah. Okay, for banner I have done. The steam behind here, this one is the steam cooling tank. So just make sure the water is at here, maybe like 1 month or something. You check the water level at here. Yep.
How do we top up the water?
Top up the water, you can see behind there is one. Usually you all no need to top up the water. You can see from here. Yeah, this rubber, right? Once you open, you can top up water.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see you top up until here is enough. Yeah.
Okay. Like this level lah.
Yeah. Okay, the next will be the safety. Safety is usually this is the pressure gauge. So usually you're using is 0.1 MPa. So maximum is 0.22 MPa for this machine. 135 is 0.2 MPa, 0.22 MPa. So 0.25 MPa it will auto release to make sure your autoclave won't heat up, won't build too much of the pressure. So 0.25 is the safety valve, right? Every year the MOM it will come and check the safety valve. Yep. If your pressure gauge go to 0.3 or 0.4, don't worry, just off the power, because your steam, right, your pressure, right, is built by steam. So when the thing cooling down, it won't have any pressure inside. But when you get this issue, right, you off your power, contact us. Yep. Confirm got issue. Yep. Alright. Do you have other?
We don't have any emergency switch off power.
Which one?
What at the unit itself, we don't have any emergency shut off power.
Okay, before you have this issue, right? Actually, there is too many of these gate already. So before you get this over pressure, right? The electronic, it will stop you first. It will give you error and then stop the process. If the electronic all spoiled already, right? They come to this safety valve. Safety valve cannot already, then you just off the power. Yeah. But safety valve should not be cannot, because every year the inspector is coming to check. Yeah. So far, any question? No. I think should be alright, because you're using the autoclave behind, right? It's the same, just to make sure the water changing always frequent. Yeah, I think that's all for me. If you need BI chemical indicator, you all can look for Sihua, look for us also can. Yeah. BI indicator, autoclave cleaner, those things. Yeah. Thank you.